there, guys, it's Jesse, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Outside the Blocks. Today I'm joined by Mike, who has created an awesome world that I want you guys to see. He's going to lead me around, show me what's what, and hopefully blow some minds. And, if you think you can do better, which I don't think you can, that's my challenge to you. If you think you can do better, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. If you think you can do better, get ready to submit yours to jesse.outsidethblocks@gmail.com. So let's do this thing, Mike. Take me someplace. Show me something awesome.
All right. Well, I guess the first place is let's go check out the Red Wings.
The Red Wings, like the hockey
from
team?
FF4.
Ooh.
That'd probably be better. But no. What you're walking around is the port for the city. So like when you start out at the port. But if you come over here towards a lighthouse, you can see the Red Wings are up there.
Look at that awesomeness. Oh, airships.
Yep.
You will always hold a special place in my heart.
There should be 3 of them once we get into view.
Yeah, I see one coming in right now. Look at that. That's awesome.
If we head up to the lighthouse, we can get a better view.
Look at that. That's awesome.
Now, my client... Oh, go ahead.
No, how did you build those?
Well, I started out, and I had them on the ground. Over to the right, if you look off to your right, you'll see a big field of wheat.
Mm-hmm.
That's where one of them was beforehand. So I built it by hand down there, and then with MC Edit, bless you.
Sorry.
That's okay. With MC Edit, I copied it and I moved it up into the air. Now my plan was when we were going to film this, I'd use the fly mode because I have a fly mod, and I'd fly up there and teleport you up there. But since I had to update, I can't do that. Well, I can do that, but not right now.
Cool. Okay.
So yeah, you can just look, no touch, I guess. One of my friends who also plays on this built that whole castle and all that stuff over there, so he was supposed to show up today, but he had other plans.
Oh, I see how it is.
Yeah.
Always with other plans.
So this is his little entrance. He just built the the portals, but see, they don't work in multiplayer, so I mean they don't take you to the hell world, so it's pretty much safe to walk in.
Huh.
Then he has this long corridor, which I'm not too sure how to traverse this place. I don't feel like going that way.
It's a giant maze is what you've lured me into.
Yeah, pretty much.
Not sure how I feel about that.
Well, there's some ladders here, so maybe that's a good sign.
Wow, all I hear is water.
I think he flooded the inside part of it, which is why I didn't want to go that way.
Really? Why would he do that?
Beats me.
Oh, ladders. Why are you so hard for me? Okay.
Yeah, this will give you a little better view of the Red Wings from here.
Oh, look at this nonsense. Oh, that's cool. Super coolest.
Apparently, that train system goes down and under and to our right, and it ends up somewhere underneath the whole city on the other side somewhere.
Huh.
But I've never finished it, so I don't know. Well, I mean,
it ends up somewhere.
I'm not the one that built it. I never actually went through the tunnel because I said, screw this. But, it goes somewhere. All right, enough of all this. Let's get down, and are you ready to walk?
Yeah. That's what I do.
Okay, so we're going to the air temple next. And the air temple, I built 4 temples in this map.
Okay.
One for each crystal, because, going with the FF4 theme, might as well continue with it.
Right.
So the next place we'll go to is the air temple, but it's way the heck out there. But I built a road to it, so, at least we won't get lost.
That's good, I suppose.
Yeah.
Though I suppose that means we won't have any fun adventures along the way.
Oh.
Oh, sniff.
I'm pretty sure there's lava on the way.
Oh, terrific, great. So what was, so your inspiration for this entire thing was Final Fantasy then?
Uh,
Or was
well,
this just something you came up with along the way? You were like,
yeah,
you
pretty
know
much.
what? I'm just gonna make some Final Fantasy stuff.
Pretty much. We started out, like, we went, this way, sort of, if you can tell by the way I'm pointing.
Yeah.
We went that way, sort of, and we got to a spot, and my friend Corey, he was like, "Oh, screw it, I'm just gonna build World 8 from like Mario Brothers."
Huh.
So, he built lava just everywhere, and I don't know. He's kind of like put water there and cooled it down some, but it's not as lava-y, if that's a word. But this is the only one I built a road to. Everything else has these you see these like pillars here? They're kind of like waypoint things.
Yes.
Yeah, I kind of built that to them instead of the road, because the road takes a long time to build.
Yes, I've noticed. It never hits me when people build roads that really what they're doing is first they have to cut out one block of ground and then put in one block of stone or cobblestone or whatever.
Yeah.
It never hits me until I see that and I'm like, oh.
So, as you can notice, like when I came out here, and I guess this was the inspiration for the air temple, I just saw like floating continents up there. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I'll do.
It's a good idea. It's very. I like how you're using the already existing. I sound like an architectural student. Like you're using the already existing flora and fauna of the. No, like just the way it looks. How you built the temple into the mountain.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, that's what I was kind of going for. I think I just watched Avatar: The Airbender, the cartoon series. I was like, yeah, that'd be cool.
Look at you.
Yeah.
I was about to say, don't say the movie, or we're gonna have a problem.
Oh God, that movie was horrible.
Don't even get me started on that thing. I have so many issues with that.
Yeah, so I started watching the cartoon series like after the movie came out.
I don't even understand how that's possible. So you never saw the series?
No, I thought it was a kid show.
Whatever, dude. You know what? I gotta be honest.
I know.
For a little bit there, I was watching it and was like a little tad embarrassed that I was watching it until I realized how badass it was, and I was like, fuck it, I don't care.
I know, some of the stuff on there is like, they really expect kids to get all this? It's like, he's pretty much the Buddha.
But yeah, the thing that I thought was funny is that the movie, what they tried to do rather than make an original story, they tried to cram like the first season into a 1-2 hour movie.
Yeah.
Which is insane. Like, who would do that? Like, that's just lazy writing and directing. All right, so how do we get up to there?
Okay, so like this is, I guess, the second level? Yeah, there's a level below us that we missed, but that's okay. So this is the second level. If we go down, we'll see the first level. And then if we go up, we'll see the third level. So we'll come back down.
Ooh, is this it?
Yeah, go through here and then turn right.
Ooh, look at this. Oh, what is that?
That is
Jump. Oh, crap! This crazy ass air temple.
It was built for people who can fly.
I can tell that. Look at this.
Okay, so way out here on the edge is the what I call the wind crystal, which is just basically glass around blue wool.
Ooh, if we had airships, I bet we could get out here. Lead on, compadre. Where are we going now?
Earth Temple.
The Earth Temple.
It technically should be straight ahead, like from the way I'm going,
Okay.
but oh crap! Oh no!
Did you die?
Yeah, I died. So this
There is the Earth Temple.
Yep.
All right.
That's where it starts.
That's where it starts. Okay, so where does it end? Lead on, comrade.
Okay, so I'm gonna fly over there and then teleport you over there.
Oh.
I just wanted you to get a good shot of from the outside.
Okay. How would you get down there normally?
Yeah, I don't know. I've always used the flying.
Maybe I can figure this out. Over here.
Do you want me to just hit enter and teleport you up here?
Well, do I have to get all the way up there?
Yeah.
I guess. Wow, look at this. Oh my god, that would have been bad.
Yeah.
Go back over here. Don't need to die. Alright.
All right. So down that creepy hole is the first level.
Oh, I gotta go down.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, crap. Oh. Ow. Oh, wow. It looks like we're in that one scene from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was going for.
Ooh, look at this place. I don't even know which way to go. Look how many things there are.
I know.
Oh, come on. This is unfair. All right, you have to lead. I don't know where I'm going.
Okay. We'll go this way. See if this was the right answer.
Well, let's just pick a direction.
Yeah. The way down is at one of these corners, and this was not it.
Wow, this is ridiculous. You would think whatever dwarf created this would have left markers of which way to go. Just saying, dwarf.
My bad. Okay, I think I found it.
Okay.
Okay, so this is like the stairway down.
Look at this place.
And it goes all the way down to the bottom floor of floor 2.
So why is this dirt down here? What do they do down here? You created this world. Give me a story for it.
Basically, this is like the farmland, you know, where like they have sheep and chickens and all that stuff. They graze here because it's grass.
How the grass manages to grow underground is beyond me.
I don't know. I put it down here and it did it. This big building, I had planned to put like, you know how you can have those musical blocks?
Yeah.
I was planning to put musical blocks in there and have like a theme room where like once you walk in, it starts in that theme. But I never got around to it.
So here's the lava, and I guess this is like the forge where they make stuff. Cling, cling. More metal things for the metal guy. Where? Ooh. There you are.
Yeah. So I guess they get lava and, you know, use it to make lava swords or something. I don't know.
It's Final Fantasy. They can do whatever they want.
And then we have the barracks, which
Ooh.
until the recent patch had like put cotton on top of wood and just left it there and you use your imagination. That's supposed to be the bed, but glad they added beds.
Where is the earth crystal?
Oh, we'll get to that
Oh, okay.
because there's another level below this.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What is this? Is this like an upside down tree?
Well, my idea to begin with was like there was supposed to be this tree that started on the lower level below this and goes all the way up into the world, but it kind of stopped growing. And that's about as far as I could get it to grow.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I found a trick that if you put bone meal apparently on the seeds, it makes it grow instantly. So
Right.
what I did was I stuck the dirt on top of the tree and then put a seedling on it and then, you know, put the bone meal and continued up.
You figure, like, couldn't you take... I guess you can't. Never mind.
What's that?
Like, just place wood blocks on wood blocks on wood blocks. But I guess not.
I guess I could have, but then I wouldn't have got the leaf pattern.
Yeah, I know. That's cool, though. I can't wait to see what it looks like down below.
Yeah, there's a better example of that. Like I had a test tree before I did it down here, and it's like on the other side of the city back where we started, and I'll show you that afterwards.
All right.
It's way bigger than that tree. Okay, so like this was supposed to be a trap area. Like if you walk over one of the panels, it fires arrows at you, but it's so ineffectual that you could just walk straight through and it doesn't do anything. It's like you actually have to try to hit the right one to get it to work.
Oh, crap!
Yeah.
I saw faces open up. Didn't see any arrows, though.
Maybe this one works.
Hello? Oh,
Yep.
no! Ow!
That one's the one that works.
It's nice to see that of all those, only one of them has the chance to kill you.
Yeah, so after it failed, I just gave up on it.
Ooh, the earth crystal, though. That's neat.
So yeah, it's same thing as the wind except orange wool.
And then what is this room back here? Is this like the...
That is the king's throne. Because, you know, Earth has a king, apparently.
I really like the way it looks.
If you sit on the throne, you'll see it from, you know, as its totality or whatever.
I am your king. Bring me stone whores and stone beer. Grr.
Okay, if we go here, I think, is where the water source ends up. You know, that big hole.
Yeah.
And my whole inspiration for this room was like from Zelda, the fairy room or whatever.
Yes. Like, I need to collect fairies.
That's what I think of.
Collect fairies. I remember running through water trying to collect fairies for like 20 minutes. My very first time ever playing Zelda, because I was a little kid and I didn't know. I was like, fairies. I want to get fairies. Apparently, I talked like that too as a child. I want to get the fairies.
Then across from here is the tree room.
The tree room.
Yeah, work in progress.
Oh, awesome.
Because it has a tree in it.
Yeah, and that's the one that goes up all the way.
Yeah.
Very cool. Awesome. Now, if only there was a damsel and or group of Moogles to save.
That's a good idea.
All you would need is a bunch of wool blocks.
Yeah.
We can make a whole town of Moogles.
Or a forest full of chocobos, which would be Galaxy.
There's got to be a mod for that where it turns chickens into chocobos. All right, so where to now, senor?
Okay, so you've already seen like the house and the field and all that, at the lighthouse. So we'll go through town.
Cool.
And a random boat.
Just a boat chilling there, you know.
Just saying, random boat.
Just a boat.
Yeah.
So this is the town?
Well, this is the port side of it, back where we were. There's kind of like this water thing that I put in, kind of like an aqueducts, but not aqueducts. Well, yeah, kind of. They go down here, but you see where that green stuff is over there?
The cobblestone?
Yeah, the green cobblestone.
Yeah.
That kind of marks out where the tunnel goes, because like if you go underwater here, there's a tunnel that goes under there and into the aqueducts.
Wow, I'm gonna die, aren't I?
Why?
No. Oh, that's awesome!
Yeah. So the plan was, this is like the test one I did. I did this one first, and my plan was to run this all throughout the city, so that you can have like a secret underground way through.
This is where I do my rogue-style killings and dump them in the aqueducts. I clearly watched way too many ancient Roman special videos on HBO and Stars, like Rome and Spartacus. Yeah.
Oh. I
Watch
love it.
way too much of that because people get killed in the aqueducts all the time in those shows.
Oh, one thing over here. I forgot about this. Yeah, this is another Zelda inspiration kind of thing. There's like this little forest grove here, right? And if you there and you right click on the chest in there, just imagine like the Zelda music when you get like an item. You know that music?
Ha!
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, bow and arrows.
I gotta laugh at it.
What's in here?
Yeah, this is where it ends up. Where it ends up is on the other side of here. It's not very far, but once you get out here, just turn around.
Turning. Ah, that's awesome.
Yeah. But before the Great Forest Fire of 2011, I guess, it happened this year sometime. This whole place was covered in forest.
I love the fact that just the forest fire destroyed your world.
It did, because like this world was just pure forest, and once a fire took hold, I actually had to go into MC Edit once we got sick of it and just delete all the fire. That's why there's just stumps sticking out.
So, why did you put the other two temples so far away from the other ones?
Because this is where the rest of the stuff was. Because like that way is just middle of nowhere, right?
Right.
And started that out first, but after a while, I kind of decided, okay, well, I can do it one of two things. I can put it far away again and be lame, or I can, put it where everyone else has their stuff and, try again. So I did. That is the Obsidian Tower. That is like the central point of this whole map. It's actually in the dead center of it.
What is in the Obsidian Tower? I like how as we get close to it, it gets darker.
Yeah.
So ominous. Dun, dun, dun. Is this it?
This is it.
Awesome. Look at this nonsense.
Yeah. So what I did was I took a sphere of air and I sunk it into the ground, and it made this big crater, right? So then I took another sphere, a smaller sphere, put it in like the bottom down there of that redstone, and it made that half dome you can kind of see down there. And then I took another sphere of air and I sunk it into that to make like a cavern thing, and the rest is just that.
That is ridiculous. Then you can see the fire crystal in the middle there.
I'll go over there and teleport you.
That's so cool.
Be careful of fire.
I like how there's water on one side.
Oh, shit.
And now you're dead. Look at that. So that's the water temple in the distance?
Yeah. But that's just what you see. I actually hollowed out the entire mountain there.
Huh.
And so, like, once we go under here, it goes under the mountain. Complete.
This is something you'd see in a Final Fantasy game with the water temple, and like, very cool.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go up.
Alright.
Up here should be the crystals.
Look at this! I love the way this glass looks. That's awesome.
The water flows down from the inside, down across the glass. Okay, so this crystal is like two parts. It has an ice part and then a water part, kind of like a Pisces kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's like, there you go.
And that's it, guys. You saw the temples, you saw the towns, you saw the airships, you saw pretty much everything any Final Fantasy fan could ever want. I want to give a big thank you to Mike for showing me around his world. And more importantly, if you think you have what it takes to be on Outside the Blocks, if you think you have a world infinitely better than this one, I dare you to prove it. Send an email to jesse.outsidethblocks@gmail.com, and we'll have you on our next show. Thank you for watching. Thumbs up, subscribe, all that junk, and as always, to be continued.